Are we rolling? Hey, I'm not ready. I'm not. Whew, all right. Sorry about that. I was still getting ready, you know. I wanted to make sure I was all dressed up and polished and got all the wrinkles out before, you know, we actually did this thing. Okay, let's not beat around the bush. Team Sonic Racing has been delayed to next year, and that's great. The Sonic Twitter tweeted this out. They said, "Hey guys, to make Team Sonic Racing the best game that it can be, we're giving the team extra time to work on it. Our new release date is May 21st, 2019. We know delays are no fun, but quality matters most. Thanks for your patience. We've got more to show you for TSR very soon." First of all, that's great. A lot of people who've played preview builds said this game's good, but, you know, needs a little more time in the cooker probably, and a little more time to showcase the team-based thing. Everyone seems to think it's just a racing game where you get to the finish. I don't think they've really communicated the strategic value of it. And second of all, it always perplexes me when a game is delayed and the developers feel like they need to apologize for it. Why are they apologizing? Who's upset about improvement? Who hears, hey, that thing you like? Yeah, now we're going to make it better. Who gets mad at that? You know? It's like, hey, the meat's still raw, so unless you want to get salmonella, we're going to cook it just a little bit longer. This is an outrage. I wanted salmonella. A company shouldn't have to apologize for that. A company should apologize if they release something before it's ready to be put out and still make us pay full price for it. That's when they should apologize. Any people that's upset about delays, I feel like they're basically looking at us and just saying, I don't understand how video games work. Like, just have patience, people. I know you don't get it right this second, but when you do get it, it's gonna be better. Like, the only people I can understand getting upset about a delay are like the business people, you know? They're like sitting there in their suit, they're looking at their Excel sheet and they're saying, hey, you know, our quarterly earnings, our quarterly projections, we're not gonna make it if we don't have a slot right here in this release schedule right here in the holidays. And that's a big deal. This game was supposed to be in the holiday. That's the biggest time for buying. That is prime time for buying, and they were still willing to delay it. That's huge. Because I imagine every time a game is delayed, there's a group of developers saying, please, it's not done yet. Please give us more time. And the businessman just pushes his glasses up, folds his arms, and says, I guess so. Because while it may not be good for the quarterly projections or whatever, that kind of stuff in the short term, it's better in the long term because releasing a bad product hurts your brand image. And when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog, the brand image isn't the best when it comes to rushed games. So many Sonic games have been rushed and suffered quality because of that. I mean, every time a new one comes out, everyone has to remind us, remember 2006? When Sonic Dead Horse came out? Yeah, we get it. It was a long time ago. And just when you thought they were going to let it go and they learned their lesson, Rise of Lyric happened, and that was just as bad. So then SEGA was like, hey, we're going to take this more seriously. We're going to delay games for quality from now on. We're just like, yeah, sure, SEGA, you're not going to do it. And then they delayed Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. They didn't even need to. No one was going to like that game anyway, but they did it. And then they delayed Sonic Mania. Everyone was going to love that game anyway. They probably could have released it, and it would still be great. But they delayed it. And now, they're delaying Team Sonic Racing. This dumb little spin-off game that, you know, shouldn't be that big a priority. But it is to them. And I think that's huge. Because they cannot afford a single another rushed game. This is great. This is a positive thing. I don't understand how anyone could be upset about it. Because remember, kids, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game... Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by an overused quote, Team Sonic Racing has been delayed, and it's a good thing. Don't be upset. Be happy. That's my assessment. Hope it's a reasonable one.